Hello, people. Welcome back to the Silent Hill. Hold on, let me get. This mic is never. This mic is never how I want it to be. Oh God. Okay, so welcome back to the Silent Hill, the room playthrough. Hold up, just a little bit. Okay. So on the previous episode, I got stuck. Like you know how I do. I get stuck all the time. I got stuck. And so I did what I usually do when I get stuck, and I took some time to the side and said, okay, let me figure out what I got to do so that when I go back and do the next episode, I'm not spending the whole episode lost. And in typical fashion, it only took me 5 minutes to figure out what I needed to do and what I was doing wrong. Hold up. That was too loud. I mean, it literally took me 5 minutes. It's so crazy to me how how it's so beneficial to just take some time away from the game and then come back to it later with a fresh mind. I mean, it's so many times that I get stuck in the game and I get so stubborn and I just start just forcing my brain against the issue, trying to force my way to figure it out. And rarely does it work out. But it's when I take a break, it's when I step away from the shit that and come back to it that I like, then it just comes to me. It's like I just laser in on it. You know, like I just, and this ain't the room. But yeah, it's like sometimes I just need to just take a step away from the game. I forgot exactly what room it was, so I'm just gonna find a room. But I'll know when I get there. I believe it's on the. Yeah, this is the place. So this is what I needed to do, and this is why I fucked up. So I came in this room and I seen all these leeches. I was like, wait, what's up with all these leeches? Like, fuck these guys. Like, these guys are nobodies. They don't do shit, right? And now I understand why they put the leeches in here. It makes perfect sense why they put the leeches in here. Because the thing about this game is that when Henry sees something that can be interacted with, he looks at it. You see how his head is? He's looking at the refrigerator. And so when I came in here and I walked around and saw him looking, I thought he was looking at the leeches, but he was looking at the refrigerator. You see, it's wrapped up in these torn, bloody jeans. It's the body of a dead cat. There's a torn red paper in one of the pockets. Of course, pick it up, you fucking average guy. Man of average looks and intelligence. Oh man. But yeah, I mean, dude, this shit happens all the time. Like, I get stuck. I try everything I can. I try so hard to figure out what I need to do, and I can't figure it out. So I take a break from it, and then when I come back, it's like, I don't know what it is. I end up figuring it out in no time. But like, especially with doing playthroughs, I don't want to spend too much time stuck. I know that it's funny watching somebody do a let's play or something and they get stuck. I know how that is, but I should go up here and do it, right? Nah, I'm gonna just go back to the apartment. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I gotta put it under the door first. I was about to fuck up. But yeah, I know it's funny watching somebody do a let's play and then they get stuck or they die. That's always a oh boy. But yeah, that's always a high point when you're watching let's plays and whatnot. Oh yeah, and so I think now we're coming up to the point where I'm gonna have to escort Eileen through all the stages. Now here's the stupid shit about about what I just did, right, with this paper. This shit is ridiculous. Now, so as you know, I slip the red paper under the door in the other world, and it appears in the real world. And in the real world, I can read it, right? So this says, oh yeah, I had a really wicked headache that day and just collapsed on the bed. Maybe if I look near the bed in my room, 302's bedroom, I'll find it. I get headaches every day now. It's terrible. What am I going to do? May 22nd. So it's like, oh well, 302. That's my room, but there's no key there, right? And so you go in there, and there's a key. But I tested it out. I loaded the game up again to see if the key was already there before you get the scrap of paper, and it's not. So yeah, poo poo on your fucking face, Konami. That's lame. It would have been cool if it been there the whole time. I'm talking from the beginning of the game. Like, just imagine a fucking item that was just laying around the whole time, right? And you had no idea it was there. That would have been fucking. That would have been like, oh my god, what? But come on, I mean, they could have did it. They could have put it somewhere like out of sight, like maybe in like, I don't know, like a corner of the closet or something. Like they could have pulled that off, but that was lame. The fact that you can only get it once you read the paper. That's fucking stupid. Like either it was there or it was, either it was there or it wasn't. Like, don't give me that bullshit. But yeah, we finally overcame that issue. So now I gotta rescue Eileen. I hope he says her name so I know how to pronounce it. I don't know if it looks like Eileen, but that's ugly. Aileen? I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah, and I found out about the doll too. I'll talk about that a little bit later. Cause I did some research on this game. Oh, that's my room. Okay. Ah. Oh boy. Don't mention it.
Did you find your mommy? This place? It's dangerous. You need to hurry. Get out of here.
I guess I was too late. Why do you care, Henry? You don't know this bitch. You see her every now and then through the fucking peephole, bro. Like, get real. This dude acting like he lost his fucking girlfriend. Not Eileen. What am I gonna do without Eileen? The girl I don't really know. What's her last name? What does she even do? Man, fuck this bitch. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I thought that was the beginning of the escort mission. It's probably coming up very soon, though. And I have a lot to say about that. But I'm holding my tongue for now. But I am not a happy camper. Yep. Eileen got attacked. That's weird though. I wonder, is Walter and that kid the same person, or is he using the kid? I'm thinking that maybe he could have put the kid out there, like the kid could have knocked on her door and been like, "Where's my mommy?" And then, oh shit, what's this? But yeah, the kid could have been like, "Where's my mommy?" And she being a nice woman, she's like, "Oh, I'll let you in my apartment." And then she opens the door, and then Walter jumps in and just beats the fuck out of her. Maybe get a little rape in. There's some kind of strange paper stuck in here. Will you take it? Succubus talisman card with some kind of frightening demon on it. Okay, what does it do? Oh, great. More cryptic bullshit. There's a scrap of red paper stuck in here. I don't think I can protect myself. He's truly insane. I can't hold on any longer. His power can't be measured. I was so scared today that I sealed off the back of the storage room. I wonder if Eileen Galvin is okay. She has no idea what's going on, but she's in danger nevertheless. July 13th. Who the hell is slipping this shit? Like, don't go out. Why not? That's the question. Why not go out? You ever asked? Oh yeah, because of the chains. It's kind of lame because at first it was like it seemed like the chains were coming off as you finish the stages, and now it's like it's not doing that anymore. Right? Like that would have been a nice effect if they would have kept that going, but that's just me.
So they took the victim to St. Jerome's, huh?
Yeah, she's not gonna make it. She had numbers in her back, too. Walter Sullivan copycat. Round 3, huh?
Well, they never got the scumbag behind round 2 a few years back. Maybe it's the same guy.
What if 1, 2, and 3? What if they're all the same guy?
What the hell are you talking about? You know Sullivan killed himself. The weird thing is, there were no clues. Crime scenes were always spotless. No fingerprints, no fibers, nothing. Just the numbers. 20121. I've been a cop for a long time, but I never seen a case like this one. It's almost like they were killed by a ghost or something.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that he's using some type of Silent Hill power. I don't know what to call it. Some sort of ritual, whatever. He's taking advantage of the forces behind the other world of Silent Hill to kill people, and that's why there's no evidence or anything like that. It's kind of like in Persona, how they're able to steal the hearts of people without leaving any trace because they're doing it from the shadow world. It's like Persona, but you're killing motherfuckers. I just want to say,
and next we'll be taking a look at the weather tonight.
Fuck it. I just want to say on a quick note here that Adachi in Persona 4 is so overrated. Oh my god. I played that game expecting him to be just fucking nuts. Just wow. Like, man, he's just killing bitches. Like, dude. Oh, fuck. What happened here? What the hell is this? The dryer sprayed blood all over the place. Yep. I think now I gotta go to the hospital to rescue Eileen first. Then there's the escort mission. So I think I kind of jumped ahead of myself there. I heard some things about this game too, but nah, I'm not gonna resort to that just yet. But yeah, Adachi is so fucking overrated. Oh fuck, the hell. The hole is now it's blocked. Well, I'm going to sleep. Fuck this shit. Yeah, he's so overrated. Like, he barely did anything. Wait a minute, the red dot. Oh, under my bed. I already found the shit. That dude is so overrated, man. He threw like 2 girls into a TV. He didn't even kill them with his own hands. He just threw them in the TV, and one was an accident. And then it was somebody else doing all the fucking kidnapping. Oh wait, that's a spoiler. Spoiler alert, guys. You ever played Persona 4? My bad. I'm just letting you know. Adachi sucks. He's not like it's this whole big spoiler. In fact, fuck that shit. It's this whole big spoiler surrounding this fucking goofball, this fucking goofy ass dude. Fuck that shit. Fuck it, ain't even really a spoiler, dude. People put all that hype around Adachi. That motherfucker ain't worth a goddamn. Like his design, yeah. I give it to you. Like the idea of Adachi is cool, but the reality is he ain't do shit. He ain't do a goddamn thing. He ain't really killed shit. He just threw a bitch at a TV. I can do that. Damn. People like, man, don't spoil it, man. Don't spoil the kid. That man. They acting like it's goddamn Signs or some shit, or damn the Sixth Sense. The Others, man. What the fuck? Like y'all tripping for real. What's this? It's some kind of stain. Come to think of it, it also looks like an evil demon. Okay. So I've been thinking about it, about whether or not I should try to get the good ending, right? 'Cause I thought back to when I first beat this game, and I'm pretty sure I had to have gotten the bad ending. Because I doubt I understood the conditions necessarily to get the good ending. Maybe I got an average ending. I'm not sure. Probably some cryptic, not unsatisfying average ending. 'Cause it's 4 endings to this game. So I was thinking maybe I should go for the good ending this time, since I've never seen it before. And really I want to stick it to Walter. I'm a competitive asshole. And I want to see him fail. So I'm thinking, I'm going to be stubborn and just I decided that I am going to go for the good ending. But it's going to be very challenging because the conditions to get it are kind of ridiculous. So it's 2 things you got to keep in mind to get the good ending. So like I said, the final portion of the game is escorting Eileen through all the areas that you've already been through. All the stages, Forest World, Subway World, all that shit, right? But the thing is, she has a health meter. It's an invisible health meter, but you can kind of tell how banged up she is by looking at her physically, right? And so what determines whether or not you get a good or bad ending is, 1, her state of being by the end of the game. So she can't be too banged up by the time you get to the end of the game, or you won't be able to save her, obviously, right? The other thing that determines the ending is the state of the apartment, because once I'm escorting her, the apartment begins to become haunted. What the fuck? I could probably put these keys up, right? But yeah, the apartment begins to become haunted. And so you have to exorcise the demons out of your apartment once it starts becoming haunted. That's the other thing you got to do. So the ending is based on those 2 factors. And that's how I know I didn't get the good ending last time, because it's very difficult to get Elaine all the way through every stage without getting too hurt, right? And let me just say one thing. I want to say fuck this game. Fuck this game because of the way they handled the endings. Now, this is my personal belief, right? because I saw some of like the stupidest shit when I was doing some research on the final portion of the game. And this guy, he said the stupidest shit, bro. He said like don't don't look up how to get a good ending. Like just take whatever ending you get. That's the ending you deserve. And I was like, bro, that's the stupidest fucking shit, because I don't care who you are. 90% of people who play this game for the first time are not getting the good ending. Getting the good ending as a first time player is hardly even feasible. You would have to look up a guide. You would have to have some type of understanding as to what you have to do to get the good ending. I guarantee you 90% of people who played this game for the first time and did not use a guide did not get the good ending. Maybe they didn't get the worst ending. I think I got the worst ending. But they definitely didn't get the good ending because of the conditions necessarily. And my belief is that if you make a game with multiple endings, right, it should be feasible for the player to get the best ending without having to do research, without having to play the game multiple times. That's all I'm saying. And to me, it's obvious that they made this game so to be played multiple times so you can get the multiple endings. That's obvious. I'm just walking around trying to figure out what the fuck I got to do. I really don't know what the fuck to do. So I might as well just rant here. But yeah, that was like the stupidest shit that I fucking heard, bro. I was like, dude, like, how can you, like, then you just saying people just deserve to get the bad ending, huh? Because the game doesn't even let you know or give you any sort of clue as to like what you need to do to like what determines the ending. I feel like if you, again, I'm all about shit making sense, right? Like I understand like some things can be cryptic. Everything doesn't have to be explained, but if you're talking about endings or something, right? I feel like at the very least it should be feasible for the player to get it, you know. But it's like even when it comes to the endings in this game, it's tied to that whole cryptic, we don't really want to tell you anything nature of Silent Hill. So it's like to say it like the ending you get is the ending you deserve is kind of bullshit, I feel like, because the game goes out of its way to make it inconvenient for you to get the good ending is what I'm saying. Like for example, okay, and this is exactly what I mean. The difference between it being fair and not fair is very simple if you ask me. Now, like I said, to get the good ending, Eileen has to be in good condition when you get to the end of the game, right? Now, to make that actually fair, what they should have did, instead of having her die at the end, she should die while you're escorting her. That's how it should work. That way when she dies, you know, oh, I fucked up. You don't and see that. And here's exactly what I'm talking about. This one guy, I saw what he said. He said, man, I beat the game without ever having Eileen died, but I still got the worst ending. But he didn't even understand that it doesn't matter. Like it's not about her dying while you're escorting her. It's about her condition, and that's what makes it bullshit, in my opinion. If they just made it so that she dies while you escorting her, then you know, oh, I fucked up. Let me start over.
Are you yearning for that special place
to
spend quality time with your loved one? Do you need to relax and get away from it all? Come to Silent Hill for the ultimate peaceful getaway.
I really don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But that's why I say fuck this game. Because and then on top of that, with the huntings in the room. Now I don't remember how that goes exactly, but again, I'm pretty sure it's cryptic as fuck. They don't explain shit. I'm just saying, if I design a game with multiple endings, I would make it so that you can get the best ending on your first try. It would not be inconceivable. Of course, you would have to work for it, but I feel like with something like that, it's got to be like this. Like, whether or not, like, the ending you get should be based on, like, the fuck did that do? So I used the succubus talisman. But yeah, it should be like, maybe open the door. No. I'm gonna load up because I don't want to have used that, and I needed to use that. But yeah, if there's gonna be multiple endings in a game, then it should be the ending you get should be. It should be possible to get it on your first playthrough. Like, it should be reasonably possible. It's like for the player to get it. It should be based on skill, patience, intelligence, things like that. I mean, really, it's just like Persona 1. Where, oh my, like, Persona 1 is probably the worst. The first Persona game is probably the worst when it comes to this. Really, what the fuck do I need to do? I can't use the... But yeah, the first Persona game is the worst when it comes to this. Like, the shit, because you know how RPG games are, right? Wait, role-playing games. You guys know how RPGs are, right? Where a lot of times you'll have dialogue choices, but they don't really mean shit. It'll be like, do you want to come with us and save the world? And then you're like, no. And then they're like, do you want to come with us and save the world? And you're like, no. And then they're like, you want to come with us and save the world? And you're like, no. And then they're like, you want to come with us and save the world? And then you're like, yeah. And then they're like, well, yeah. Oh, like that's that's usually what dialogue choice in JRPGs amount to. Like JRPGs aren't like Western RPGs. Western RPGs tend to place an emphasis on freedom of choice, different outcomes and whatnot, and JRPGs tend to be a lot more linear. And so you're playing Persona, like, what the hell would make you even think that the dialogue choices that you're making matter at all? And then just like it's all these different moments where you have to say the exact right thing or you don't get like the best ending. Like that, to me, again, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Nobody is getting that on the first try. Like, it's built for you to fail. And I can't appreciate that shit. Cause I feel like the quality of the ending should be like the ending to me is like if you got a game with multiple endings, then that's a major part of the game in a way. I mean, of course, not the gameplay and whatnot, but it's like it determines the satisfaction of the player. And if you're a first-time player, you shouldn't be barred from satisfaction. You shouldn't be barred from the satisfaction of getting a good ending just because you don't know that you were supposed to tell Tamaki that that his shoes look nice in the second chapter. I don't know. Like, I don't remember the exact choice you had to make, but it was just straight bullshit you would have never thought was important, really. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't respect that because I'm an artist. I may not develop video games, but I'm an artist, and I feel like video games have a certain amount of merit because it's like it's interactive art. Like you gotta have some merit. Like, you can't just be all willy nilly with the shit. I ain't saying it always gotta be fair, but you know it's gotta, because again it's meant to be challenging, but it should be built around the idea of the, like, really, unless it's a game like I think Dead Rising or Way of the Samurai, where like those games are obviously built with a strong emphasis on replaying it, right? Like that's one game. Like Way of the Samurai. That's one game where I'll forgive it because the game it really isn't long. Like the game takes place over the course of like 2 days. Like you can beat the game multiple times in like a day. So that's the game where I'll excuse it, you know. But a game like this, yeah, like nah, I can't excuse that sort of thing like on an artistic level. I feel like it shouldn't be that hard to get the good ending. But now I'm faced with a bigger issue. I don't even know how to get the fuck out of here. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. I used it. All right, so now let's now that I'm done ranting, let's focus on figuring out what the fuck I gotta do. I just been running around trying to touch shit, thinking something's gonna happen. Nothing's happening, and that's concerning. And then there's this, and look, all right, Succubus Talisman. What the fuck does this do? What does it do? What does it do? That's what I'm saying, dude. Card with some kind of frightening demon on it. What does it do? What is it for? Oh yeah, I found out about the doll though. The doll is interesting. So the doll, you're not supposed to pick it up. You weren't supposed to pick up the doll. Now that's interesting, right? So the problem with the doll is that if you put the doll up, then your chest will become haunted. And that's just another resource you have to use exercising the haunting on your chest, right? But if you keep it in your inventory, then that's an inventory space that you can't use for something more valuable. The doll has no effect on anything. It's like the bunny is saying, "Help me." Yeah, the doll has no effect. That kid picture looks fucking creepy now that I think about it. What is it? So I can't use the keys on my... Wait a minute. I can't... Hold up. Shouldn't I be able to use the keys here? You can't use the keys here. Okay. You guys have any idea what I gotta do? This is very confusing. But, I gotta be honest, that was kind of cool what they did with the doll because it kind of fucks with your expectations as a player. I mean, but again, I like that's cute. I get it. That's cute what they did, but it's like nobody would have thought, "Oh, don't pick up the doll." Nobody would have thought, "Don't pick up the doll," right? Because in a game like this, these types of games where you got to figure out like it's different puzzles and shit, certain items you need for certain situations, you would never think, "Oh, I don't need this doll." If the doll is available to be picked up, then it's got to be used for something. Like it, so it kind of plays off of your expectations as a player, your expectation that any item that I find, I need to pick up. Again, it's cute. I appreciate what they did. That's cute. But at the same time, it's like nobody would have figured it out, and that's what kind of sucks about it is that there is no clue or hint to allow the player to avoid that pitfall. It's really just like a fuck you. But again, I appreciate it. It's just I would appreciate it more if you could have avoided it because then it's really your fault. It's like, oh, you didn't read the note that said don't pick up the doll, and you picked up the doll. It's kind of like Vampire the Masquerade, where they tell you throughout the whole game, don't open the casket, don't open the casket, don't open the casket. And then you open the casket and then you feel like a fucking dumbass because they told you not to open the casket and you open the casket. They were telling you. But again, there was no clue to not like don't pick up the doll. Don't pick, like again, I can appreciate like when I opened the casket in Vampire the Masquerade, I was not mad. I was like, yo, yo, hell yeah, y'all got me, bro. Like I was fucking like I was ignorant. I thought it was a game. I thought it was cute. I fucked up, you know? And I can appreciate that because they warned me. And I did it anyway. There was no warning with the doll. It's just like, oh, an item. I'm probably going to need it for some stupid ass puzzle. You got to give the doll to the kid. Some shit like that. You know how it goes. Maybe there's something in here that just appeared or something. You know how shit be. You got to give the doll to the kid. You know how shit be, man. Wait a minute. I think I know what I gotta do. But yeah, you gotta give the doll to the kid. And you know, cause I had to get chocolate milk and give it to Jasper. So I think I know what I gotta do now though. Watch this. It's coming to me. Oh fuck. I thought, alright. I was wrong. That was just an idea I had. I was like, wait, can't you like put them on your door and it unlocks the chains? I didn't get a plaque from the, I didn't get a plaque from the other. Hold up. Okay. The hole is blocked. Oh, great. Maybe it's something to do with the succubus talisman. This whole episode is gonna be me in a fucking apartment? What the fuck? Dude, whatever it is I gotta do, it better make sense. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm so stupid. Why the fuck would the keys get me out of here when the superintendent couldn't get in here? I'm not putting the doll up because that's just gonna make shit worse. Like I'm stuck with this doll now. I'll put the gun up. Those are just weapons. So what type of items do I have? Nothing that can be used. So let's save again because I don't know, man. I need to keep track of the time that I've spent playing thus far. Okay, so I gotta be thorough here. The succubus card. What could that possibly mean? The succubus card. I can't use this here. I can't use this here. So I can't just use it. That's the thing. I have to use it here. Oh wait, I can't use it here. But I was able to use it a while ago. But maybe I needed to use it here. Oh. Oh, bro. Bro, I did not. Wait, did that happen when I used it the first time? What? Wait a minute. I used it. I did it. Did I not see that shit? It looked, I could have sworn shit stayed the same, bro. I did not notice this. Dude, I'm gonna go back to the footage. Man, that's a damn shame. Like, that's my fault right there, because I used it right there, but it's like, I guess, but how did I not notice all that? I didn't notice it. Dude, I swear, when I used it, I did not notice any change. I gotta go back and look at the footage, because either that was a glitch the first time, or I just totally had a brain fart. Because I did not notice that at all. And that's scary. I did not notice that. When I used it, I thought it was like a consumable. The way it just worked and nothing happened. I didn't notice none of this shit. What the hell? After he did the ritual of the Holy Assumption, other worlds began to force their way into this universe, and they began to swell horribly. But his universe is different than ours. It has limits. And in the limits of that universe, he rules as a king. And in the deepest part of his kingdom is his mother. All right, so now these plates come into play. Great. And I'm sure another hole is going to appear. And this probably leads to the hospital. But you know what? I decided I am going to go for the good ending. So I just want you guys to know that the rest of this playthrough is gonna be, it's probably gonna be longer than expected, because I'm gonna have to really do a lot of trial and error to get her to safety, and to try to figure out how to correctly exercise my apartment. So this is gonna be very challenging. What's up? You wanna fight? Oh shit. What's up? You think you're fucking tough? You think you're a fucking tough? Oh my god. Oh my god. I hit the bitch and she burped. It's a bloody operating table. That guy, what in God's name is he doing here? So yeah, it seems like this is like his world. Somehow, somehow he operates from a different dimension, and he's able to drag people into it and kill them. There's a strange human-shaped object. But you know what? I am going to foil his plans. I don't give a fuck by any means. This playthrough might take forever, but I'm not letting Walter dab on me. Mark my words. I would crush every enemy in this game, one by one. I will be Eileen's simp. I'm selling my soul for the pussy. I'm getting that simp ending. I don't give a fuck. A lot of doors. Oh, let's start here. Oh, great. Off to a great start. I'm just glad to be playing the game again instead of running around the fucking apartment all day. Let's see. There are all sorts of medical things, but I wouldn't know what to do with any of them. Horror games are really just rubbing up against objects and pressing the investigate button. What's this? It's a paper cutting knife. Originally made for cutting paper. It's hard to use as a weapon. But why give it to me? Maybe I shouldn't use it as a weapon. Maybe that's what they're trying to tell me. Give me a hint. Dude, don't use this as a weapon. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh boy. I couldn't save Cynthia. Maybe I can save Eileen. You falling for her too, huh, Henry? I know how you feel. There's just something about her. We gotta save her this time. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. We'll do anything we gotta do. There are lots of forms with the name St. Jerome's Hospital on them. St. Jerome's Hospital, that's not too far from my apartment. What's this? It's a nurse memo. I lost Eileen Galvin's hospital room key. She was a patient brought in with severe injuries. I wonder if I left it in one of the other hospital rooms. I really hope not. You did. You did. Fucking incompetent nurses. You guys couldn't handle the coronavirus. You ain't built like our nurses. Oh, great, a hole. And it's fucked. What was really fucked up. Oh, this purse is nice. I'm gonna add this to my collection. Don't pick up the purse. Well, what's a woman's handbag doing here? It must be Eileen's. Eileen's handbag looks like it could cause a little bit of damage. I guess it's a weapon for Eileen. Eileen can fight back, from what I hear, if you give her a weapon. I don't really remember that, but I guess she can. It's a baby's medical chart. But motherfucker, investigate it. Let's see what this baby got going on. Man, this axe is the shit. Let me guess, this leads to her room. Okay, stairs. You know, I hate the fact that they are just going to reuse all the other stages. But I do believe they have a like somewhat solid level of variety. I'm not worried about this shit. Do your fucking worst, bitch. But yeah, like the first, at least they got 6 stages that actually ample restores a fairly large amount of health, continues to restore health for a time. Oh yeah, I'm gonna save that for the boss. But see, the fucked up thing about this game and what's gonna make it difficult is that, from what I read, now when Eileen is with you, you can leave her in rooms, right? But she takes damage, like she slowly takes damage if you're away from her. Even if you go to the apartment, she's gonna slowly take damage. So that hinders your ability to just, take advantage of saves coming. That's why I said this could be very difficult. And then on top of that, with the huntings, making it like I think when the apartment starts becoming haunted, it's gonna affect your health. That's why you gotta exercise and shit. And so you would think, okay, we'll just, escort her to room by room. You really just cannot afford to take advantage of saves coming too much. But I am going to take advantage of saves coming as much as I can. But see, my plan is to do what I sort of did with the Resident Evil 3 remake. Which is I'm going to do like little scouting missions, like just scout ahead and figure out what I need to figure out for each stage exactly what I need to do. Like I gotta treat it like a speed run basically. I need to figure out exactly what I need to do, where I need to go, like no bullshit, like just grab the items that I'm going to need, solve the puzzles and whatnot. I need to just try to get from point A to point B to point C in the most efficient way possible while minimizing the amount of damage that she takes. That's pretty much the whole plan. And so that means I'm gonna have to reset quite a bit. But I hope you guys are down for the ride, because we are rescuing Eileen no matter what. We are in it to win it, folks. It's a bed with wheels. They must move patience with this. I wonder if Eileen is in this room. What do you mean she's in this room? Okay. I wouldn't put that doll up so bad, but that's one more bullshit that I have to deal with. It's just that much more bullshit. It's an elevator, but the door or button is broken and it's not responding. Well, ain't that great? Ain't that just fucking fantastic? Where's the stairs that I saw earlier? I am going to overcome this. My determination is so strong right now. It's burning hot like a flame. You guys just don't even know. When I get like this, it's scary. When I have a goal, hold up, dude. That was a room with stairs, dude. That was a room with stairs. I think. Hold on, let me make sure. Yeah. Okay. Oh boy, I gotta remember to take advantage of the map. Always been one of my weaknesses in regards to video games. I hate looking at the map. Do I gotta fight these wheelchairs? I need to press the button on the right to call. Oh boy. Oh man, that stinks like hell. What the hell is it? Well, it's probably just dead shit. Hello. It's human skin. Them bitches just in there too. This place is really fascinatingly gross. It's a man's dead body. Did I already go in here? Okay. So let's just do left, right. Left. Alright, my inventory's gonna be full soon. I gotta put that stupid ass knife up too. Damn. Left. Right. This long thing. What the hell is it? Some kind of umbilical cord? Dried up flowers. Is it that kind of dried up flower, or, you know, holy candle? Now that's gonna be necessary for later. So let's see. Special candle with anti-spirit effects begins working shortly after being lit and placed down. So that's how you exercise your room. You gotta use these candles. So I'm gonna go back to the room. It's wet from rain. I'm gonna go back to the room. I'm gonna check a few more doors first though, just in case there's a hole in one of the rooms here. What the hell? I can see legs coming out from the bottom of the cloth. Ah, he just missed me. That terrible smell. What's behind this cloth? I mean, let's see, dude. Like, aren't you curious? A room with hooks. Oh. There are a bunch of x-ray pictures stuck up on the board. Are these Eileen's x-rays? Excuse me, sir. Yep, well, you can't hold it anymore. It's time to go the fuck back. I really hope I don't get hit. The sucky thing is I gotta remember. Oh god, damn it. There's so many items to pick up. That's why I picked up that doll is so bad, man. It's really a setback as far as being able to pick shit up. But it is good to know that they're already giving me the stuff that I need. The medallions and whatnot. All that is going to be necessary for getting my room exercised. That's why that bitch ass motherfucker gave you that doll. Just one more thing to make it just a little bit harder. God damn it. Okay. Put that up. Put that up. Put all this up. Put that up too. Put this up too. I gotta have this stupid ad. I can't stand that shit, bro. I can't stand it, but I need that. I'm gonna need that damn candle. I'm gonna need every candle I can get because I need to. I gotta exercise my room. Hospital world. So it's basically 6 stages, and then you go back through the 6 stages. So, let me see. Is that an episode? Would that be a whole episode? Like, do I got time for some more shucking and jiving? Apartment world. I probably do. I kind of lost track of time being in this fucking apartment, dude. I'm gonna do one more tour of duty. Then I'm gonna call it an episode. One more tour of duty. But I feel like I'm probably just creeping up on an hour, so I got time to go back. I like the stage though. I'll give this game credit. Like, I still think it's a solid game. I just don't like how they handle the final portion. The fact that the final portion is like, it wouldn't be that bad if her condition wasn't so tied to the ending of the game. Like, because of the way they structured it. Oh yeah, it's a thing over here too. Yeah, like, the problem with the way they structured it, because from what those guys told me, is that large diameter bullets for use in Richard's revolver are reasonably powerful. I'm probably gonna have to use the guns a lot when I'm escorting Eileen. But from what those guys told me is Eileen can actually help you in combat, which I don't remember, but I'm sure it's true. But they said you don't want her to, because it'll just put her more in harm's way. And so that's what I'm saying is like this could have been okay, well, you gotta go back through all the stages, but now you have Eileen help you out, right? Just make sure she doesn't die. That would have been cool. I can live with that. But you can't even take advantage of the fact that she can help you out, because if you do, then she's more likely to get hurt. And that's what makes it so ridiculous. It's like, there's a nice soft afternoon light coming in from the window. Is time flowing differently here, or is this some kind of light from heaven? Dude, shut the fuck up. What would even make you think that shit? Is this heaven? Where all these dead bodies and shit is? What is that? Now they're finally just fucking drowning me in items. Now you fucking care about me. It's like each room is weirder than the last. I love it. Oh shit. Pistol bullets, okay. It's some kind of skin. It smells horrible. There's something stuck in it. Around the middle of the skin, there's still some meat attached on the inside. I needed this. I I needed this. Oh God, give me a second, guys. Okay, so around the middle of the skin, there's still some meat attached to the inside. Oh God, this dude Walter is fucking sick. But you know, we all have our interests. I used to torture small animals, so I kind of get it. There's a horrible smell coming from inside the broken glass. A 4-iron. God damn it. I feel compelled to take everything. I can see someone on the other side of the wire net, but they're not moving. Is it a dead body? The glass is broken. This area is such a treat. I like it. Oh shit. I'm stuck. Oh, well, I'm not stuck, but I'm moving very slow. What is it, like a slime or something? The bullets don't stack. Yeah. The bullets don't stack. Again, man, that's my problem with Silent Hill. It's just that everything is just fuck you. Yeah, Resident Evil can be stingy with the bullets, but at least the bullets fucking stack. It's a sterile room. It don't look sterile. It look like it stink. It looked like the ass room. Did I get out in time, or was I just not gonna die anyway? That was weird, yo. It's a key. Hospital room key. Key found in the hospital is probably the key to Eileen's hospital room. I mean, you can have it back if you want it. Shit. Well, that seems kind of stupid. Why put the trap? Why put a trap around the key? You can use the key to get out of the trap. But I'm going all the way back because I want to put this stuff up, and I might grab a Glock because I feel like now I'm gonna get Eileen soon. So, dude, there are more wheelchairs here. The bullets don't stack. I'm still tripping. I'm still tripping on that, bro. I'm still tripping on that. You know, I get it. It's survival horror game. I get it. You know, I can appreciate a challenge, but it's like it's certain things games do, right? Like it's a difference between like a challenge and the developer just being like, "Fuck you." Like we don't want like that's a difference, and I feel like the bullets not stacking is just that's the fuck you of the game. It's just so that hey, you want to have a powerful weapon that you can kill enemies from far away with. Well, you're gonna have to use up more inventory space, and you're gonna need it because you're gonna need all these items for exercising your room and doing this and doing that. And that's ridiculous. Like that's just fuck you. That's not like a reasonable challenge. That's just like fuck you. The bullets don't stack, but they stack in the fucking empty. Come on, bro. If this motherfucker don't bring a book bag, it's fucking ridiculous, dude. It's all it is. It's fucking ridiculous. I wonder if Eileen takes damage from ghosts. That's what I want to know. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bring the Glock because I feel like I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this Glock. I think I'm gonna save too. Can I go ahead and reload? All right, good. That's good. All right, they do allow that. I'll give you guys that. I can reload. All right, shit. But the bullets don't stack. But it's so ridiculous. Again, it's just it's fuck you, dude. They literally just said, hey, fuck you, like right to your face, like hey you, yeah you, fuck you. The bullets ain't stacking, dog. Like we gonna need all that space. We gonna need all that, and get more because we gonna even take that too. Oh yeah, that doll, yeah we got you. Finesse. Okay, so that's that episode. I'm gonna end it here. So next time I'm gonna use the key. I'm pretty sure I'm going to save Eileen, and really, that's when the game really begins. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that episode, and I will return again. So, see you guys.